A bunch of people thought I wrote it. No, I had a bunch of hotels and I printed it and put it in my hotels. Give people something to read or something like that. It doesn't make sense. It's not supposed to, or whatever. Anyway, it's just stupid. It's just a bunch of good gibberish. So, don't pay attention to it. It's been on 99 trillion years. Like they could, that's why they were making the Hubble telescope blurry, trying to say that they sent up the wrong lens. No, they didn't. They were digitally making the images blurry. Actually, they're trying to keep it from focusing. They're actually digitally making it blurry, not digitally making it clear. They eventually had to admit it and basically be like, well, we're digitally making the images clear. No, they're actually digitally making the images blurry. That's what they're doing digitally. So anyway, eventually somebody discovers it or realizes it and realizes they can just undo it or something like that. So anyway, it's a bunch of fucking idiots. Hubble's like 90 or 120 years old. It's been up there a long time. Anyway, a bunch of computer people, a bunch of people just lying to everyone. Like Dale or whoever said, it was my people who tried to deceive. Rodney all listening in to the latest updates of nothing. Just a bunch of bullshit. Anyway, they're all scared. They should be. Like I said, they're trying to kill the creator of 800 Galaxies. Anyway, this little farce just exists on Earth for a while. Anyway, and then eventually the rest of the life forms in the universe are like, what happened to your creator? What happened to your president? I told them. I told them about Brian. From the future. I told them about me. So it was me. Like I said, they can't recreate me. They couldn't recreate me. I was undefinable. I was unrecreatable. They can barely even create semi-artificial intelligence on Earth. Basically just search engines that can search for responses. Or something like that. Some stupid computer program that's outrageously slow. Anyway, they can't even really do nanotechnology. They're actually way behind the years. They're trying to, but they can't. There's some plants that could, but they're just being lied to, like I say. They just didn't know that I'm the creator, and they were trying to kill me before people found out that I was the creator of 800 Galaxies and Lucifer, the real Lucifer Star. So, in the meantime, they try and fuck with me, try and turn off my internet, try and do this, try and do that. Basically, just a bunch of fucking losers playing around with everything. So, anyway. Like I said, I invented the meter systems for the, or I was having the meter systems for the power company made so we could get enough money so we could build a good infrastructure. It's all basically me. I just had them do stuff so they could actually have money so they could pay the payroll, which they did. They paid the payroll. They more than paid for all the dams and all the different things from the people. Turns out and they actually make a lot more money. They're actually scamming the system. It's just another. It ends up being another scam. A bunch of fake congressmen, a bunch of hackers, a bunch of other people. They're scamming every day. And then they pay people, and then they fuck around with me, and they fuck around with a bunch of actors. Eventually, a bunch of people get pissed off and just start killing them. So, and burying them and nobody misses them because they were harassing other people. So, anyway. Like I said, I'm pretty sure the punk people go after the punk people and all kinds of stuff because they're punking a lot of other people. Try and punk a couple cops and they punk them back. Anyway, I don't know. I don't care. Like I said, basically what happened, like I say too, is basically Richard Nixon, and Jimmy Carter, one of them basically went after the 1.5s and the exoskeleton so badly that they pulled off Earth until those things. Anyway, and then they started telling the humans that they're alone in the galaxy are the most powerful, and they're not. Then they go out to space and they kill a bunch of other life forms that are very powerful, and some that aren't actually belong to me. I didn't create them. I don't know who created them. I don't know where they came from. Anyway, and then they come after whoever. Probably including Mike. Like I said, they're wondering why they're not dead yet. Thinking that they can just get away with this shit. And it's, well, it takes some time actually to get here to Earth. and I don't really care. And some things don't have to kill you right away. They can wait for you to almost die or something like that, and then you'll meet them. So anyway, you'll meet them after death, after fake death. Like I said, I told the other life forms in the universe to wait till certain people die of natural causes and then to kill them. They were going to kill you sooner, but oh well. Anyway, some of us can wait. So anyway, like I say, they're just tallying up the records. A cumulative effect, dude. It's a bitch, isn't it? So anyway, like I say, Mike and his brother has been thinking a lot of things these last 40 years. They resulted too. Rodney definitely thought a lot of things. Anyway, a lot of people thinking things. Free will is like that. You can think a lot of things and none of them can be true. So anyway. Different than me. So anyway, you'll find out. Oh well. Also, you started killing a bunch of construction workers. They got mad at you too. Just so you know. They started digging deep and they found some stuff. Not sure what they found. I wanted to go talk to that guy and find out. And then you tried to kill him, by the way. He was hanging around you or having people hang around you. Finding out about stuff. Just watching you. He's happily married himself. So anyway. Oh, he's happily married? Anyway. There's been people around you your whole life. Watching you watch me. It's kind of funny when all the attention's on me, how your back is turned to everything else and everyone else in the universe. Oh well. So, anyway. Very much a plan. Anyway. Bunch of people say, I love when we play. Like, my God. Are you really so stupid? You've been watching me this whole time and everybody's just watching you. Anyway, yeah. Meanwhile, the rest of the universe. Anyway, this little farce was only happening. Like I said, the war was worse on Earth, but then everyone had basically agreed to calm down for a minute. Like I said, you don't even understand what's going on in the universe or what's going on Earth. Basically just allowing yourself to basically think that everything's okay and it's not. It never was. So, anyway. Basically thinking you can just take my money, take my stuff, take whatever, do whatever to me, treat me like whatever you want. And it's like, you can't. You couldn't. It never worked. Meanwhile, the rest of the world, the Earth goes to hell for a minute. A lot of things happen that you don't even realize. And Rick Bush fucking with me saying, oh, it can happen in 2 years. Yeah, a lot can happen in 2 years. Anyway, Nixon got the farthest. He's going around with my white ships and he attacked a whole bunch of Jewish or German people that were hiding from them. Yeah, there's a bunch of big wars. They had a bunch of gold over there. And a bunch of people lying about everything. So anyway, I'd be like, what do you know about the universe? What do you know about the Earth? Nothing. You know what they said in the book and what you learned in school. And what you learned in school was actually what I said to teach you. So anyway, or what you read on the internet, which wasn't a lot. So anyway, I actually tell you the most of anything, next to maybe some other construction workers. Anyway, I don't really care.